Hey guys and girls, Sean Evans, the Evans Master here, and welcome to a new video. I know I've been slacking off on the videos lately, again, motivation issues, but a few days ago, before filming this, one of my old classmates from St. Edmunds, Pat Daly, found me at work, and we had a bit of a quick chat, and he gave me a bit of a confidence boost in regards to my videos and how often my mates talk about me. And it made me feel really good. So it gave me the necessary motivation to continue with another video. I'm still editing the figure collection videos in the background, but that's taking a little bit of time. But I thought it'd be nice to hit the ground running again with embarrassing myself some more. Months ago, I did a video called Weird Shit I Did as a Kid, which was pretty much that, weird shit I did as a kid. But the extent of my weirdness as a kid did not stop there, because, well, Facebook. When I first started on Facebook in 2012, I was 18, and I had the mental maturity of a 12-year-old. Even these days, I'm 30, and my mind still thinks it's 20. Call it immaturity or Peter Pan syndrome, arrested development, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, back when I first started on Facebook, basically my train of thought for posting stuff was, this is a collection of words I find funny, slap it together, post. That was my thought process. So yeah, here it is illustrated, my posting process as a kid, in quotations. 1, I think of a collection of words, usually swear words. 2, I think it sounds funny. 3, I'm on the computer and posting it to Facebook. There was no in between, it was just 1, 2, 3. And yes, that's exactly what I looked like at 18. And I was like that for years, longer than I probably should have been typing that shit without thinking. And then they pop up in my Facebook memories, and I'm just like, what the fuck was wrong with me? I mean, like, in hindsight, I know what was wrong. Just autism and immaturity just working in tandem with a bit of impulsivity thrown in. So likely this video is going to be filled with a bunch of posts that either don't make any sense or are incredibly fucked up to consider. So if anything, this video is a cautionary tale of basically what not to do and what to do, which is think before you post. And not just when it comes to funny, fucked up shit. Also in regards to, if you're talking about a certain person, consider how that might make them feel. Because one day you may come to regret it. Believe me, I know. But enough jibber jabber, let's look back at how embarrassingly fucked up I was without realising it. 30th of July, 2012. Pwned the fuck. I thought pwned was funny. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot in this video. I posted that because I thought it was funny. Like, we just went over this. But yeah, I thought pwned was a funny version of owned. Simple as that. And the fuck. Short for what the fuck. Yeah, stuff like this hasn't really aged well. And there's going to be a lot of that coming. Again, on 30th of July 2012, I posted a sentence backwards saying, if you can read this without predominant trouble, you have earned my respect. Again, I thought it was funny. Again, 30th of July 2012. I posted a lot back then. Nowadays, I hardly post shit at all. What I mainly do is send funny shit to my former work colleague, Ian. But yeah, 30th of July 2012. Question, what's the best piece of shit? A, fresh from the arse. OMFG, lol, I'm out. Oh, that's fucking dreadful, man. But yeah, I didn't care. I had no shame. I just thought it was funny. 30th of July 2015. I missed epicness. A drunk was in the shopping centre in the hallway outside the toilets, and his thingus was hanging out and bleeding everywhere. It took the cleaner and the shoe shop owner to help him out. That is a rare event. It is a rare event. Not all of this is going to be just, random shit I posted. Some of it could be, stuff like this, like 1st of August 2012, orgy instigation, fucking hard, literally and metaphorically. One day back then, my mind just, combined the words instigational orgy, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever. And I just kept saying it like, just randomly, like, just throwing it out there in like a, like how people with Tourette's just, impulsively, like, swear like that. It was kind of like that. Like, I don't know where it came from. I don't know why I kept doing it. Yeah. Again on 1st of August 2012. The epicness of being drowsy is so staggering I could instigate a slumber party. If I knew how, that is. I have a better chance of getting my P's, and that's not looking too good. 97 hours to go. And it remained 97 hours to go until my learners expired. I'll probably drive one day, but probably not anytime soon. 4th of August 2014. Share this rock if you're bored. Yeah. I was bored, so I shared it. Simple. 6th of August 2016. Wonder if this pic will catch on as a meme. Hashtag contemplative Batman. I'm glad it didn't catch on as a meme. Because, I've got that kind of pose like, high school students do in, like, graduation pictures. It's like... Yeah, but it seems like 5 people found it funny enough. Which is... sad. 7th of August 2012. Don't diss coffee. Don't diss coffee. It's great. And if you want to hate, go pwn an instigational orgy with your morning wood. The Evans Master has spoken. Again. Instigational orgy. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. And pwn. And, like, the Evans Master has spoken. The Evans Master was a nickname I gave myself in year 7. Like, it was self-appointed. Like, no one went out of their way to call me that. In high school, the nicknames that people did go out of my way to call me were Horny Shawnee, because it rhymed, Sevens, as in S. Evans, and yeah, that was pretty much it, from memory. But yeah, bottom line, coffee is great, unless you hate it, and don't pwn instigational orgies with a morning wood. Just It probably won't get you very far. 7th of August 2012. I found out from a workmate that he read an article that an excessive caffeine intake can lead to insanity. Not believing it, being the coffee nut that I am, I googled it. Guess who won't feel the same again? I totally forgot about this. I suppose my sanity is in question. Well, it definitely was back then, at least. Nowadays, I'm a lot more sensible, and I actually think too much. I think too much. Back then, I didn't think at all, really. Not sensibly, anyway. 7th of August 2015. Ultron be like, please desist from striking my impenetrable vibranium armor so I can ensure your death. Lol. Yeah, I had a habit of doing things like this as well. Yeah, I just, liked posing figures. I occasionally still do. I got, like, Deadpool, Wolverine, the T-800, and Robocop sitting there right now. That kind of rotates. Deadpool and Wolverine are there because the trailer recently came out, the second trailer. Robocop's there because I've been getting back into Robocop, and Terminator's there because, well, getting back into Terminator. It rotates, so I keep it fresh. Ish. 9th of August 2016. Today's title fight, Evans Master versus Anxiety Attack. Who will come out on top? The coffee-fueled overthinker, or the onslaught of tense new situations with uncertain outcomes? An exclusive free-to-view event. Lol. Right. As posts go, this isn't embarrassingly bad, thankfully. I don't really have much to say on this, really. 13th of August 2016. Just tried to type my employee number into my microwave. What is wrong with me? Too much. Too much. Too much is wrong with me. Autism, anxiety, depression, PTSD, elements of OCD, family history of low iron levels. 13th of August 2013. It's time to buy new pyjamas when your gentleman's area is bulging out of a massively substantial hole between the legs of the pants whenever you're sitting down. Man, it sucks to be me. I was going to say thank God I live alone, but this was back when I was living in a share house. My first share house, not the last one. But thankfully they wouldn't have been seeing that, so. Being the Evans Master is so epic. You get to be immature, unpopular, lovelorn, creative, pessimistic, and explore the awesomeness of dry humour. Jealous? No. Not jealous at all. I'm pretty fucking depressed. So just do yourself a favour and don't be the Evansmeister, because you'll be surprised how you managed to get this far in life. 19th of August 2012. 2 things in life that cannot be unseen. A 40-something obese woman bending for her groceries, short skirt, and showing chubby legs to just below buttocks, and a girl workmate's photo on Facebook squatting naked and lathered in a shower. Major WTF. I cannot for the life of me remember anything like this, so I guess those 2 things in life can be unseen because I do not remember this at all. Like, either thing. But yeah, again, think about what you're posting. That's the lesson, okay? Like, get it in your head. 21st of August 2012. Awesomeness abounds when you discover your milk is nearly gone. Oh, yeah, that's very awesome. Yeah, no more milk means no more coffee. And when no more coffee, that's a really fucking bad time. 22nd of August 2013. Depression, fatigue, unwell, and an all-day shift at work. My mind is full of fuck. I don't have much to say about this. It's safe to say I don't remember that day. 25th of August 2014. Can't wait for my pay tomorrow. I will buy a drink, I will call it coffee, and it shall be mine. It will be my coffee. Lol. Again, coffee's good. Sorry, I'm just kind of giving myself a headache here. And how bad this is, but I don't think we've even scratched the surface here. 25th of August 2012. Insert the key of despair into the lock of apathy. Turn the knob of mediocrity slowly and unlock the gates of despondency. Welcome to a day in the average office. Lol. What the fuck is this supposed to mean? What the fuck is it supposed to mean? 2nd of September 2015. I often consider my personality a hybrid of movie characters. Smart like John McClane. That's debatable. Dumb like Neil Sutherland. Yeah, I guess so. Kind like Vision. I try to be. Cold like Ultron. This is very rare. I suppose that's more of an intrusive thought sort of thing. Grumpy like Wolverine. I don't know. I can be a bit irritable if I don't have coffee or if I'm just tired. Observant like Sherlock Holmes. Probably nowhere near his level, but I am observant to a degree. 4th of September 2013. When I woke up with this hair, I realised I could be the next Robin Thicke. Ugh, no. That one did not age well, especially in regards to the Robin Thicke controversy. But yeah, like, I liked the song Blurred Lines without really thinking about, what the lyrics were implying. Or, again, the whole Robin Thicke controversy. But yeah, the thing you probably noticed in the photo first is that I'm slimmer. I was a lot skinnier back then. Part of me kind of misses it. But, this is the beginning of the period from when I moved in with my housemates to when I moved out in March 2015. I was thin as a rake because I was hardly eating and I didn't really earn a lot back then, and there were times when I had to walk from Goodna to Brassel and back again because I couldn't afford to put money on the go card. So that burns your fat a bit. But yeah, I kind of want to stay out of this depressing territory, so let's just move on. But yeah, Robin Thicke, yeah, that didn't age well at all. 4th of September 2016. Amused by a video of 10 embarrassing Snapchat fails, I decided to take a classic toilet selfie. For obvious reasons, I'm not posting said picture for your viewing pleasure. Even though I know no one wants to see that. At least I think no one wants to. And they were correct, no one wants to see that. And also I can't remember taking a toilet selfie. I remember taking a shower selfie, that was 2012. And I did post that. It wasn't good quality, but I did. Another thing to do, don't post shit like that. That's the sort of thing you send to your partner. Not post on Facebook for everyone to see. But that's, I'm too far gone, so. 15th of September 2015. Time to battle non-indicators and loose trolleys with nothing but a strap for 9 hours. Yippee! And I've made worse faces. God, I look weird when I don't have the facial hair. But yeah, like, I had no shame about posting pictures like this as well. I mean, like, as far as pictures go, yeah, it could be a lot worse, but... 16th of September 2013. Pimp gangster mother with... Pimp gangster mother with a Nerf gun nig... Oh, no! Oh no! Last time I tried to talk gangster, I shouldn't have even tried! Oh god, that is bad. That is fucking bad. It could be worse. I could have finished that word. But yeah, don't post that, especially if you've got this kind of skin tone. The only time you're allowed to post something like this with this skin tone is if you get express permission to, or the N-word pass as they call it. Then again, probably the reason why I posted this was because on that same day I was with my former housemates Chris and Nicole at the midnight launch of Grand Theft Auto 5, which I do kind of remember. So that probably lays some context as to why I posted that, but still, don't fucking do that, please, if you want to live. 16th of September 2016. Walking home at the moment, and I pass someone in the trees/bushes lying on their back, legs visible. I hope they were asleep and I did not just see a dead body for the first time. Yeah, I remember that too. I was actually thinking about that last week, actually. I never saw anything about that, so it was probably just a homeless person just asleep. But 23rd September 2015, saw an IGA trolley halfway up a blade flagpole. Yes, I went through this on my struggles of being a trolley collector video. So that was 9 years ago this year. I still find myself thinking about how they did that, because that pole is still there. There's no flag on it anymore, but it's still there. And like, part of me was kind of expecting that now our trolleys are plastic. You know, you could easily do that now. I mean, don't do that. Okay, just don't. That's asking for trouble. 23rd September 2014. Those times you feel you want to destroy the world and yourself. Not exactly the best feeling in the world. That's fucking dark. But then again, my mind went to a really dark place living with my former housemates, so I'm still trying to make my peace with it. But yeah, don't destroy the world because you won't have a world to live in. And don't destroy yourself because there will be people who miss you. 24th September 2016. When Batman and Godzilla start fighting because I can't decide which game I like most. I just took that picture and posted because I thought it was cool. Yeah, I had like a really loose definition of cool. To be honest, I probably still do. Because like what you might find cool, someone else might not find cool. And what they find cool, you might not find cool. It's subjective, you know? Sort of like the beauty is in the eye of the beholder sort of thing. 24th September 2016. Just woke up from another one of my strange ass dreams. I went on a date with someone on a rainy day, which ended in a weird way inside a car parked on the side of the Warwick Highway. And I woke up in a bed at my grandparents' place next morning, where an old friend congratulated me on what happened, as everyone somehow knew. I am so confused. I'm so confused right now. I have had a lot of weird fucking dreams. In my dreams I've been in a trail derailment, I've been in a point blank explosion, I've had telekinetic powers, I've flown away from a solar flare destroying the earth and then living in my grandparents' house, which was inside a temporal bubble being protected from everything. That's, you know, that's pretty fucking descriptive, I know. There was me surviving an invasion of plant monsters infected with the T-virus from Resident Evil, all led by a Biollante-like monster, which then transitioned to me chasing after someone in like a clean white laboratory, which ended with me getting stabbed and then fading awake, still feeling something in my fucking body. Yeah, my mind is a weird fucking place, if you haven't figured that out already. 26th of September 2012. Fared alright at Patrina's formal last Sunday night. The grandma couldn't find me due to incompetence of describing my surroundings, and two people I met showed a demonstration on kissing as well as the term barracuda. Patrina was beautiful too. Yeah, I still remember that to a degree. Mainly the barracuda thing because I had a photo taken of me with those two guys that showed me, and like I was doing like a that, and I was in the corduroy suit with the bow tie. Like overall, I don't remember too much of the night, except it was a good night, and it was also the only formal I went to because I never went to my high school formal. I went to my semi-formal, or social as was called. 7th of October 2015. Bought my first PS4 game today, and I own an Xbox 360 and Wii. That's like trying to use a missile as ammo for a 9mm pistol. Is it now? I remember this. The game I bought was the Godzilla. But yeah, I bought that as motivation for me to get the PS4. And I've actually been meaning to do that again with the PS5. But you know, that's proved almost impossible to find. But yeah, that motivating game would have probably been Spider-Man 2. 7th of October 2018. Harsh truth. There are very few feelings worse than not being able to masturbate to complain. Fucking hell. Too much information. I mean, not wrong, but it's not necessarily something you want to advertise. 14th of October 2012. I'm enclosed with the iron turned off. What is wrong with me lately? What is wrong with me, period? 14th of October 2012. Guys at work want me to become a Poontang warrior. What the fuck? I remember this also. Yes, it was something I found funny, but it wasn't something I came up with, I don't think. Because, no, that's a word I'd never heard of. I mean, like, I've heard of orgy and I've heard of instigation, but... And also, I don't think instigational is even a word. But Poontang... Yeah, Poontang is slang for vagina, I believe. But yeah, there's not much for me to say about this except... Well... It made me laugh. This was a post I was tagged in, 15th of October 2012, from Thomas Stevenson. Poontang Clan, Benjamin Nevin, Sean Evans, Zach Willis. Ben Nevin, Sean is a Poontang warrior. And I said, Sean is not a Poontang. And Benjamin said, well, I hope not. And I replied, Ruffle Mayo, I'm not a Poontang warrior, you Poontang douche. Oh, God. Oh, my head. But yeah, like, I had no problem talking like this online. In person, that's a different story. But yeah, I remember the whole Poontang Clan thing as well. I don't know how the hell I was inducted, though. Because, like, I hadn't even lost my virginity at that point. That wasn't for another few months. Can't remember exactly when. It was. It would have been 2013, I believe, yeah. 7th of November 2012. Watching World of Coffee on Channel TV4Me. Found out that Beethoven was so particular with his coffee, he always counted out 60 coffee beans when preparing his brew. Wow, that knowledge was so epic I came. Again, another phrase I thought was hilarious as shit. Oh, it was so good I came. Like... Ow. Oh, God. What the fuck? The toilet selfie to discredit all selfies of the world. Fucking lol. That's fucking terrible. I haven't got anything to say. That moment when you wake up in the morning and you find that an ant has bitten you in a place that should never be bitten. Oh, yeah. It was the nutsack. I got bitten on the nutsack. Again, I'm probably going to look back on this video in a few years and think, oh, that was too much information. This is a bit of a long one. Bear with me. 17th of November 2013. Me. Hey everyone. Everybody. Hey Evans Master. You want to hear a joke? Yes, please. Today's world economy. Ha ha ha! Great joke! Thanks everyone, that means a lot. P.S. If you can tell I'm bloody bored through the fact that I just recounted how I told a joke to a non-existent audience, you're a bro. P.S.S. If you just became a bro after telling that I'm bored through the fact that I recounted how I told a joke to a non-existent audience, you're a real bro. P.S.S.S.
If you read this and became a bro, then a real bro, then realise that you can't fathom the idea that one could possibly be so bored that they construct a non-existent audience to tell a lame joke to, and that posting said joke telling on Facebook would most likely not raise a smile due to the fact that the joke is not funny, but then forgiving that fact because the post's file PSSS outlined your thought processes during the reading of the joke telling, and then some lies that you would not laugh, and so create a PSSS that would confirm your belief that the joke was lame and would proceed to bat for you as you try to keep up with the content of the PSSS. You're either free or potential success for the student or PSSSS. If you're still reading this, you would be a great psychic for me when I practice to become a vigilante.
I'm sorry, I just gotta process that. You know, it's funny, the reason why I prefer the written word as opposed to, direct conversation is so I can think about what I want to say, rather than just be standing there like, I mean, like, you gotta think about the amount of thought that I put into this without thinking about what I was doing. Fucking paradoxical. Are we sure I'm not insane? Why do I want to paint my toilet blue? I don't fucking know. 27th of November 2012. Thought of the day, PDAs. Sure, it's reasonable to show the ones we love that we love them, but why must they accelerate their passion beyond public awareness barriers faster than Schumacher can to win the Grand Prix, e.g. make out on trains, buses, etc.? I don't know. I don't know. 28th of November 2015. Tried giving myself an enema by using a spray bottle. I remember this too, because this was like a few months after I moved in here, and I had a bit of constipation issue. Like, it was just so dry, it wasn't budging. So my brain was like, oh, grab a spray bottle, fill it up, stick the nozzle in my, opening, and it felt really fucking weird, but it kind of worked. So it wasn't entirely in vain, thank God. I mean, no one just gives himself an enema for no reason. 10th of December 2016. Thought it would be amusing to take a gay test after seeing Twin Coconuts on YouTube do it. The result? You were 31% gay. You're definitely not gay, but you could be a little straighter if you know what I mean. Well, not science, but it was fun to do. I kind of remember that. I mean, I'm not gay. I'm pretty fucking sure of that. I mean, one of my weird dreams did have me with a guy, like, once, but, I think that's happened to almost everyone at some point. I mean, it didn't have me, questioning anything. It was just like, why the fuck did I dream that? So who knows? That may be the 31%. Who knows? 20th of December 2012. I'm so bored I chose a different language on the DVD and began to attempt to speak Spanish. I think I did okay-ish. I don't remember doing that, but it does sound like something that I do. And obviously I did do it because I posted it. 5th of February 2012. Although I like hugs, though I rarely get any, I must say I don't like Isabel, Emily and Natasha hugging me. Natasha drools constantly, and when Isabel and Emily hug me while I stand, it looks like they're giving...
Jesus Christ!
I completely forgot I posted that. That is fucking bad. That is bad. Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Looking at the date, this is like maybe less than a month after I started Facebook. So this was really in the time when I did not think about the implications of what I was saying. I didn't even really mean anything by it. It was just like, it was a combination, yeah, it sounds funny, and two, it was just me saying I don't like getting hugged by them. I mean, like, the train of thought that I had was that I didn't like being hugged by them because their heads were near a really inconvenient spot. And yeah, that's the analogy that came to mind. A really fucking bad analogy. It's not the best defense in the world, but yeah, I looked at this post and I saw absolutely nothing wrong with it. In hindsight, I'm surprised that the few comments that were there were as polite as they were. I mean, Benny here says it best. What the fuck? I don't know if I'm even going to keep this in the video. It presents a good lesson, again, reinforcing the point of don't do this. Think about what you're fucking saying. I'm probably going to be thinking long and hard about this as to whether to include this in the video. Because this is fucking bad. I'm questioning my life right now. How about we just move on? 21st of March 2012. Perhaps those monkeys would do well in an instigation war. Again, with the fucking instigation orgy. Why did I find this funny? You know, I think this video's gone on long enough, so I'm going to leave it there. and I need to get some Nurofen because my head. So yeah, a little PSA right now. Actually, this whole video can be considered a PSA. Don't have this thought process. Don't think of a bunch of silly words. Don't think it's a good idea to post it, and then don't post it. Like, you get it. Just don't do this, okay? Don't. Just don't. See, the message is clear. And Evans Master top tip: think before you post. Think before you post. Okay? I gotta go take some Nurofen and have some coffee because I'm not really thinking too highly of myself right now, especially with the fucking hug post, if I end up including it. The two worst ones would definitely be the hug post and me half saying the N-word. You see, the lessons you learn from those two posts are: don't define hugs as incestuous oral, and yeah, don't say the N-word if you want, unless you have permission. And certainly don't tempt fate by going "nyeh." You can say "nyeh," like, you know, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, "nyeh, nyeh." You can do that. Just, you know, don't go any further than the G. You know. But yeah, we got to end the video. Okay, we got to end it. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all still sane. I know I'm not. And if I haven't blown my brains out, I'll see you guys and girls next time. Laters.